Hello, how's it going everyone? I'm back again for another episode. Today I am standing in my tower, second floor, overlooking the beach. Yesterday I have made quite a bit of progress with the newly placed wall. You can see it is all around me now, and for today I am still not quite sure what I will do, but I may go a bit higher. What I mean is I may place additional blocks in this wall, because for now it's way too low. The floor needs to have a higher ceiling, and before I do that I would like to go back to my forest and place a few new jungle trees. So let's do that. I'll quickly place some brand new jungle trees to expand the tree line, and then we can go back, make some more of these sandstone bricks as well as some cobblestone wall, and then looking at the tower from this angle, it looks like it really needs a bit more height to the second floor. Let's see, what do we got here? We got one sapling that did not manage to grow. Maybe that's a coincidence, or simply it was badly placed. Maybe I'll place it like that. Now the plan will have to be for me to climb all the way up here and harvest one of those trees. Or I can also go to the chest in the storage area and pick up some leaf blocks. Leaf blocks can be simply smashed by hand, and then you can receive saplings from it. That's what I intend to do. We got jungle tree leaves in the inventory now, 54 of them, but I only need about 4 or even less if it takes too long. So let's try and see what we can do. We start at 54 and I already got one sapling. Let's place it right here so I can see, and let's go for 4, unless it takes a very long time, then let's go for 2 or 3. So far it's not so bad, already got one, but it would be nice to get another one right about now, though it seems like I'm still not able to get any more. Even when the sun seems to be setting, I am not getting or receiving. Oh yeah, I just got 2 in a row. I just got 2 saplings in a row. I think you could see that. And here is the 4th one. Wow, that was incredibly quick, I would say, and did not take a long time at all. Time to go and place some of those saplings, or not even some of those, all of those, I suppose. Might as well place some torches along the way, because it's kind of difficult to see otherwise. Okay, leave 1 block space between them and simply place the saplings like this. They should grow into trees sometime soon, and if not, I will replace them into some other combination. Now back to the work on the tower itself. What I need, as I mentioned, is to make some more sandstone bricks. For that I need additional sandstone. Question is, do I have any? I only have sand, cobblestone, wood and cobblestone, some more sand, some additional silver sand. Here is some sandstone, only 9, and more sandstone. It appears like I have run out of sandstone. An unfortunate turn of events, but we'll have to do with what we got. Let's see how many we can place with what we got. I'll climb back up to the second floor and try expanding my walls. I'll go from this side, but you know, I do feel like there is a distinct lack of light in here, so let me place some torches right now. Oops, careful. I'll place some torches because it's extremely difficult to see when it is night time. Therefore, it's better to place some things like that help you to see during the night time, even though the tower itself is with open roof. That means we do not really have a roof over our heads and the sun can shine right in, but there is no sun during the night. Therefore, we have to rely on artificial light to provide us support during the dark times like this. Now it is almost... oh yeah, the walls are looking mighty fine, one could say, because yeah, when they are tall like that, it sorta reminds me of a pyramid somehow. But I guess that makes sense because after all, sandstone does resemble the blocks that the pyramids were used to be made with. And yeah, this will probably look amazing when I climb back down. But for now, let's see if we can make it all the way around with the amount of materials that I have gotten myself. Seems like it's going very nicely, though. Oh yeah, I think I will need some more. Oh, and look, I just ran into some problem. Now the question is, can I drop from this and not receive damage? I'll have to try. Oh, that was lucky. So no damage from a 4, that's like 1, 2, 3 block fall. You do not receive damage from that, which is fine, I suppose. That's not a very high fall, though it looked a bit different when I was looking from the top. I'm making my way all around the floor, and it seems like I get a lot of value from the amount of materials that I have made for this. I still have not run out, and I'm close to finishing up. Maybe I'll be able to... no, I think I'll need a few more, but this will be close. I'll need to go and dig a few more blocks of sandstone, it seems. Unfortunately, yeah, I still need 4 blocks of sandstone. For that, I may not even need to dig any sandstone. I can go to the chest area and simply take out some sand and turn it into sandstone. It is quite simple. You need to do it like this. you need to place it in such a formation. And now I have 4 sandstone, 1 block each, and we got exactly 4 sandstone bricks. Very nice. And that is exact amount that I needed to finish the work. Let's go back quickly and see if we can finish what we started. And it seems like, oh, that was close. Yep, I will be able to. Some more cobblestone. And here we go. Finished with this. That's nice. I kinda like it. And to be honest, what I like about it even more is this spot right here that I left just like this. I could kind of make a window for this. Maybe. Leave it for a window. That's a good idea, I think. That's what I'll try to do. But probably not today. Let's go outside and check out how our newly improved tower looks like. Where is the moon? The moon seems to be nowhere to be seen. Is it? Oh yeah, we're gonna have some light very, very soon. But because I placed a lot of torches, I can see the tower very well lit from the distance, and you do not need the sun to be shining to see it properly. Looks pretty nicely, I would say. And it's about time to move on, because I think I spent probably 3 episodes, if I'm including this one, working on the tower. And I think that's about enough for now. Sandstone Sand, okay, nice. Yeah, so all these materials that I have took can go back, and we do have some glass pane. I could make a window. Maybe leave it for now. Maybe I'll do something differently. Place the bush saplings back, some bush stem, a lot of jungle tree, and a lot of cobblestone as well, with some wall, a few axes, and almost an entire stack of coal. What could we do here? I think it's about time to head back into the dungeon, but I think the last thing that I was doing in the dungeon was digging through the hallways, and I think I left when I fully digged through all of the hallways and there was only the floor left to place. And for that I need a lot of sand, and technically I need sandstone, which I will then turn into sand. So let's make some shovels, and that way I can go and shovel some. Oh no, I need pickaxes. If I'm gonna go for sandstone, I need pickaxes. So let's make some pickaxes instead. This should be enough. And I'll need quite a bit of sandstone. I'm not sure how much, but I am running out of it anyway. So maybe it is about time to start digging a few more stacks in advance. Let's do that. I'll start digging from this side, and I don't know, maybe I'll go for... The thing with sandstone is that you get 4 sand blocks from 1 sandstone block. So a stack of sandstone is 400 sand, or 4 stacks of sand, you could say. So if I dig through 3 stacks of sandstone, I obviously have 12 stacks of sand, and that will be, I think, enough, or maybe I'm miscalculating something. 3 stacks of sandstone is 12 stacks of sand. Yeah, I think so. I think that's how it works. So here I am at my previously used sandstone pit, where I have dug through quite a lot of sand as well as sandstone that I used for smelting the glass, placing the sandstone bricks for the tower. You can see those in the distance, and it's a pretty good place because you can see the sandstone is going very deep right here, so it's a perfectly good spot to dig a lot of sandstone without making a mess all over. I'll have to dig through those torches here. I'll pick them up when I finish digging through this row, and then replace them, because if the night falls, I will be struggling to see what's going on. So having some artificial light around me is a good thing for just convenient digging without trying to make out the details. So here it is. Got through this row of sandstone. Let's pick up the torches that I have left on the ground, making sure we don't waste them. And now I can start digging through the other row, and might as well place the torches right now, just because, I suppose, just so I do not need to do it later on. This will be perfect, because when the night falls, I will be able to see without too much trouble, as opposed to if I did not place anything, and this would be extremely dark because there are no light sources anywhere else around this place. Like, the closest light source is probably the tower itself, and that's way too far, which doesn't provide any additional light. But I'm making quite a lot of progress, it seems like. I have dug through 1, 2, 3, started the 4th row of sandstone, and already gathered 150 units of sandstone, which means I got 600 blocks of sand, which is obviously in turn translates into 600 blocks of glass. And that's nice. And you know, the best part about this is that after digging through these rows, I can see that underneath it there is even more of this sandstone, and that's great because I do not need to go somewhere else and start digging over there. I can stay in this exact spot without moving. I used a lot of pickaxes digging just through a few rows of this sandstone. Definitely an intensive work for the stone pickaxe. It's not the most durable pickaxe, but let me finish with this row of sandstone, and I think this will have to be pretty much it for today. I still got 1, 2, 3, 4 rows of sandstone left, but I think, yeah, I'll finish it up for today.